Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We went through the proving, we crushed it and won the tournament for Haramond, and now I hope we get the chance to talk to him. Let's do that. If we get over that step.
It will be done.
I could just pick this. Maybe he's in the assembly then? I'm a little bit confused. Wasn't he supposed to be here? Noble.
You must be under great
Yeah, I tried to
strain
talk to
blight
her
upon the
before,
land.
but...
I will pray to the stone for you.
Huh, where do I have to go? Does it say in my journal? Scholar... Okay, return to Dulan. You represented Lord Haramond in the provings. Meet his representative in the Tapster's Tavern. Oh, okay. Guess we have to go there.
It will be done.
Okay. The tavern was somewhere on this side, I think. There. Okay. Found it! Where is he? There, in the corner. There he is.
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Haramond will see you now.
Sure, lead the way.
His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
I bet. I would be looking forward to it too. Go. There he is, Lord Haramond.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyral Haramond, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
So why would Endrin prefer you over his son?
You may not know the story, but Balin is actually the youngest of three. Endrin's eldest, Trian, was murdered in the Deep Roads not a year ago. His middle son was found standing over the body and was exiled. But I've always found it suspicious that Balin knew just where to look. Endrin loved his sons too much to voice such suspicions. But he knew Balin's only interest in ruling was to further his own power.
So... And you believe you'd be a better king than Balin?
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. Haramond has never been king, and I always assumed Trian would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me.
Fair enough, but do you have the best stories? That is the main question. So the Assembly has more power than the King?
The Assembly represents the voices of the wisest, most noble families. While we need a single king to preside over important functions and lead us in battle, the Assembly better represents all in Orzammar.
Okay. All I want is your support against the Blight.
For us, the Darkspawn are a constant menace, so a Blight may not elicit the same urgency you are used to. Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king, and right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
No.
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but castless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Okay. I'll deal with Javia, be ready to help against the Blight.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Okay. Let's get moving then. Oh, and Zevran leveled up. Let's get 2 in dexterity. A little bit in constitution since he's melee. Combat tactics maybe. Dual weapon finesse. And now tactics. Very well. Very well. All set. Let's go to Dust Town again.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont informed by the Honorable Grey Warden.
Oh, I'm back up. So we have to go back down.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Harrowmont of blow against Lord Balin.
They should have given us an elevator. That's just my opinion.
Harrowmont has suckered the
Oh boy.
Lord.
Oh
Balin
boy.
will not allow it.
Time to dance.
Flee while you can.
Took me a little bit to get into the
This will
fight.
not end well for you.
Had to sort out my weapons.
Oh, another fatality.
You have forced my hand! Now you see true power! Now you go! Foolish!
One more left. There we go. So, the Balin fanatics attack me. I wonder if they are sent by Balin or if they're doing it on their own. It'll be interesting to find out. Okay. Maybe here? There was something weird going on
Of
here.
course.
You're back. You got more business for me?
What do you know about Javia?
Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions.
Why is everyone so scared?
Her base goes everywhere in Orzammar. You cross her or even talk bad, your bones end up in the lava.
Would you know more if the questions came with silver?
Could be, if 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit.
Here's 20. If I like your information, you may get more.
Fine. Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you owe me 30 silver.
That wasn't worth more than 10.
You sodding liar, get out! I hope Jarvia guts you.
Oh, and we gave him 2 copper? We are ruthless. I like it. So we investigated that one door that had a hole in it. This one. This is rather small. Looks through the slot. Nothing but blackness.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezhda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
I might have money if you have information.
What are you looking for?
Do you know a woman named Javia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
Take care of yourself.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
So I need finger bone.
It will be done.
I assume I don't have one. Okay, what does my journal say? You've learned the door that lead into the base are hidden. Obtain a fingerbone token and use it to gain entrance to Javia's hideout.
Spare a coin? 2 bits for the needy?
Do you know where I can find Javia's
You
base?
don't want to go in there. No one who isn't Jarvia's ever comes out alive.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
No, that doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the
Fair
sky
enough.
when you go back up there.
Not really how gravity works, but okay. Huh. I don't know. I don't really know where to go then. Oof. Maybe if I look around in the tavern or something. Guess we have to look around. Okay, now we have the chantry. Oh, maybe let's go in the chantry. Oh, he has some worshippers now. Interesting. Let's talk to him. See how it is going.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzamar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
I expect a plaque on the door.
I will, see what I can do.
Okay.
Of course.
Can she tell us something?
Did you need something else, Warden?
I'm looking for someone.
Maybe I can help. He should be by the trash barrel. Easy to spot. Everyone gives him a wide berth.
The trash barrel? I think Ogren is the guy we heard at the very end of the last episode from one of the guys in the noble in the diamond quarters.
The deep roads aren't for the faint of heart.
The drunk.
I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar?
As you wish.
We talked to him before about that.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess
right,
you're
he
just
was
like all
Branka's
the rest.
husband. All of the rest of whom?
Power-hungry Deep Lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
She's the paragon, right?
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
What if I genuinely want to help you?
Too little, too late. But it's a nice gesture, Warden. If you think your boot kissing will get you an in I don't have, you're welcome to try this. I know both Harrowmont and Balin have been asking about her. 2 years without a peep, and suddenly now they want to start looking. If you find out what they know, it might just put me a step closer to finding her. Or sit here and have a drink. It's all the bleeding same to me. Barkeep?
Huh. Okay. I mean, I assume that we will venture out into the deep roads at some point. Guess we will have to get back to him then. What's with her again?
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already?
I'm on my way.
May the ancestors guide you.
Not really sure where to look. Can I? Yeah, what about the captain of the
Yes,
guard?
Warden. What is it? Yes, you should.
Nothing new there.
You know, Alistair, Antiva has a long tradition of royal bastards.
Maybe I should just look in the
Oh, yes. They've led
one
wars to claim the
empty
throne.
house. Maybe it's not
Some
empty
of them
anymore.
have become kings. In fact, I'd say the current royal line in Antiva stems from bastard blood several times over.
Well, aren't you just chock full of useless trivia today?
Sadly, whenever a royal bastard rears their head in public and declares themselves, it often goes poorly for them.
Let me guess. They get assassinated.
Only the very popular ones.
And the unpopular ones?
Well, they get by somehow, I'm sure. There was one fellow who did quite well working as a prostitute based on his uncanny resemblance to the king. Charged a fortune.
Couldn't afford him, I take it.
That cynicism will serve you well, my friend. Hold on to it.
Of course.
Great prospects for Alistair. I want to check out that one empty house at the end. Maybe something changed there. We were in there before, but you never know.
Well, look what we have here.
Look what we have here.
I might as well die fighting. Will you let me go now?
No! Enemies
That
ahead!
was weird.
Yes. Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
Tell me where your base is.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
You won't want to be obvious when I get there.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're a good person. How do they say it? The ancestors have shown their favor. Bless you.
Okay. There we...
Yes?
No. More loot. Jesus. Okay. That was pretty successful. So it was just checking out this house. So, now that we have the finger, put finger bone token in the slot. Nice. And this is where we will end it for today. We will check out the Carter hideout next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And I will be back with more Dragon Age Origins tomorrow. Until then, have a great time.